when we decided to make this effort, I called our friends and I said, Franny and I are running for the Senate. And if we win, I get to be the senator. Well, honey, I get to be the senator. I get to be the senator because of you. This was an historically close race. But it wouldn't have been if it weren't for Franny. I would have lost by kind of a lot. Now, those of you who spent time around the campaign know just how hard Franny worked and just how many voters gave me a second chance after meeting her. But even you don't know. There's several here. But even you don't know the half of it. Over these last several months, these long months, as we've waited to celebrate this victory, Franny has been a rock and an inspiration to me and to so many who know us. You know, during these many months, folks would come up to us and say, are you okay? How you doing? This must be horrible to go through. And you know what? It wasn't. Because Franny and I know that we're just lucky. We're lucky. And what we've been through is just nothing. Especially when compared to what so many Minnesotans and what so many Minnesota families have been going through during this same period. And we know that when you win an election, what you really win is a chance to go to work for the working families who need a voice in Minnesota, a chance to tackle the tough challenges. A chance to get this country moving in the right direction again, and I'm not going to waste that chance. As soon as I get out to Washington, I'm going to work alongside our incredible, amazing senior senator, Amy Klobuchar, and our incredible congressional delegation to make progress on President Obama's agenda. I'll work with Democrats, with Republicans, and independents, anyone who'll join me in trying to rebuild our economy, put people back to work, and improve the lives of Minnesotans. That is what Paul Wellstone said politics is about. Paul said that politics is about improving folks' lives. And I can't stand here today and not say a little bit about my friend Paul. It is, of course, technically true that this was Paul's U.S. Senate seat, but I don't think Paul saw it that way. This seat belongs to the people of Minnesota, and so did Senator Wellstone, and so will I. Paul and Sheila left us too soon, but they left us with legacies that will endure for generations. The Mental Health Parity Act that bears his name is an example of what can happen when politicians set aside partisanship and set aside politics. Here in Minnesota, Paul's legacy endures in the hard work and unyielding spirit of the many men and women, some young, others just young at heart, who carry on his mission of tireless organizing and his vision of a world where the common good triumphs over special interests. I think it's safe to say that without those people who share Paul's dream, who believe that the future does belong to those who are passionate and work hard, who carry Paul and Sheila's spirit with them every day as they work for change, this campaign would not have succeeded. And I know for a fact that without you, we in Washington cannot succeed. So my message to you today is this: our work is just beginning. Now, no matter how difficult the challenges we face, I still believe there's no challenge America can't overcome. But I also believe that no politician can solve problems like these alone. I wish I could take you all of you to Washington with me to fight alongside me, but we cost it out. And it's just too much. So I need you to keep working here in Minnesota. Keep working. Keep working for candidates and causes that exemplify the values that make us get up early and stay up late, knocking on doors, making phone calls. Keep holding your leaders accountable, myself included. You didn't have to say it so enthusiastic. We aren't going to win every battle. We might not even always agree on every issue. But we have chosen to do this important work because we believe in this state and we believe in this country. We believe that the middle class is the engine of our economy. We believe that America should have a foreign policy that allows us to lead with our values. We believe that every child should have an education that prepares him or her for a 21st century economy. We believe in the tremendous potential of American innovation, whether it's cutting the cost of health care or making Minnesota the epicenter of a renewable energy economy. We believe that in our country, we don't have to choose between our safety and our freedom. Most of all, we believe that these shared values are worth fighting for. It's that spirit that won this election. It's that spirit that will help us win the tough battles ahead in Washington. It's that spirit that brought us together today and will keep us together for years to come. Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for all that you've done and all that we will do together. Thank you. Hands up.